Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here. We got the Last Starship. We're gonna make a new ship today. So, if you're not a member of the Last Starship Discord server, consider becoming a member. We're on there, we have discussions, we talk about things, we help each other out. Link in the description. So today, Masterful-ZA said, "Hey Johnny, could you try to make an arcade game Centipede inspired modular ship?" And I said, "That's a cool idea." It's actually a really cool idea. Had not thought of that. So, I had one iteration of that, but prior to this, it was just basically a square with docking ports, pair engines. And I said, well, these docking ports stick out a long way. They should be, inserted a little bit, make the body stick out a little bit, tighten up the connection. So I got this centipede body section. And then we're going to call this inspired. So what I need to do next is make a headpiece, because it needs to look a little different. We don't want a docking port in front. The front of the centipede should have some kind of head shape thing. Initially, I'm thinking railguns, but we got these new parts that suck in hyperspace particles, so maybe I'll put those in the front because they look cool. We'll see what we do here. So here's a centipede body. So you spawn many of these together and they connect, and you get a big centipede. So let's check the inside of this out. So I want to get rid of this docking port. And you see we have pair reactors, some batteries, move the stuff around a little bit. Just do some stuff in here. This is kind of quick and dirty. Pair of Gatling guns on the other side, and 4 cannons. So it's, not bad. Not armored though. I mean, I could probably armor this and still be pretty quick. Small size pair engines. Good to go. No habitation deck. Saving on that, we just have a oxygen loader with a spacesuit pod. So all these guys can just go over here and recharge. We have a few oxygen bottles. So we're just bare necessities, small fighter craft type ship. No FTL drive. Alright, so let's just get rid of this docking port. And this is going to be the head of the centipede. Let me go ahead and rename this because I'm horrible for remembering this. Or I should say horrible. Yeah, horrible at forgetting. Horrible at forgetting. No, I'm horrible at remembering it. I'm very good at forgetting. Centipede head. Okay. So I'm guessing it should be more flat. Not guessing, I mean it should be more flat. The question is, should I have this stick out a little bit? 3 and maybe come back in. I have an idea because I was thinking railguns and the graphic doesn't show up here. Tactical shows diagonal. Well, that looks good enough. And then we need some floorage and confirmage. So if we go back to spawn, the scoop, put a pair of scoops in here. Not going to pipe it to anything. And then I think what I want is a pair of railguns. Because why not? Right in the, oop, that's the wrong R button. Someone even call it the letter T. Okay, we need some cobblage. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. And normal speed. Alright, so these things charging. I'm not going to pipe these hyperspace scoops to anything. Say it's a centipede head. It will look cool. That does not look cool. What happened there? Oh, that's too bad. Rotate. I have 4 thrusters on this thing, so it's pretty maneuverable. This one thing's weird. So you're doing one angle. You think this thruster over here would be pushing if this one over here is pushing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. No, I guess maybe not. Maybe this one shouldn't. This one should be thrusting this angle, and this one shouldn't be thrusting this angle. It should be diagonals only. Anyway, well, that's unfortunate. The graphic does not line up with the shape of the ship as it should, because that looks good. That looks good. Oh, wrong button. Come on, get out of there. Overlays. I mean, that looks good here too. Like little eyes or something, or you know, things sticking out. We'll leave it as is. Maybe that will get fixed in the future. Or, well, look better in the future. Oh, this back hull piece is straight. I like to curve that. Let's fix that. Yeah, it's straight. I don't like that. Wrong R button again. Alright, angle, confirm. Okay, that looks a lot nicer. To me. Yeah, that looks cool. Nice rounded edge on the engine. Looking nice. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, today, what is today's date? It is May 18th. There was a AMA by Mark and Chris today. And one thing they talked about was the guns in the AMA. They said, if you're not aware yet, with Alpha 3, they've made it to where all guns have to be manned by a person, which, I'm not totally in agreement with. I can agree with it under certain circumstances. But today they mentioned that they would change it to where the Gatling guns do not require a person to man, which is great. So they'll reduce the load, the managed load. But I mean, if it did be manned, I'd be fine with it. My thoughts are, there needs to be some kind of progression. And it's early alpha, so there's a how do you say it? There's a lot of potential. There's a large scope. So I mean, they have a lot to do. They're a small shop. It's early alpha. They have they have a very ambitious project in front of them. So it's a matter of what they do and when they get to it and how difficult it is to do it. But I would like to see if all the guns have to be manned, then I'd like to see something along the lines of the next level would be a weapons console or some kind of console that would command several guns, so you don't have to man every gun individually, and then upgrades upon that. That would be cool. All right. So anyway, off topic a little bit. Currently, yeah, Gatling guns have to be manned. So we have, like 8 people on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure I have 8 people on here. I don't see them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I only have 7. Is there 2 right there? 8. So 6, 7, 8. I need a couple more people. I was thinking, I've not tested it out too much. I'm thinking when you have a guy in a gun, he does not necessarily leave it to reload his gun. I could be wrong. Either way, I've spawned extra food and water in here, so we're good on that. We'll just spawn a few extra crew members to man the food and water. Or, man the food and water. To reload the gunnage. Do 2 suits. 2, 3, I'll put 3 more guys in here. Shoot, might as well make it 4. Crew, 1, 2, 3, 4. And while we're at it, we'll spawn a little bit more food. Bleep, bloop. Come on, gotta go with suit. You're holding your breath. A normal speed even. Water. I have no storage area in this game. And, okay, yeah. So, just in case, what we will do is we will do another spacesuit pod. And where is it at? Eventually, there needs to be a search button, because I know what I want, I just don't know where it is in this list. Here it is, right here, hiding. So we can start typing something and it limits it out. Would be cool. And a little pipage action. Alright, so now we can recharge 2 crew members at a time, because we kind of a lot now. Make sure they don't suffocate on accident. Okay, so, oh yeah, last thing we need to spawn some railgun ammo. Some sluggage. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be plenty for this small thing. Okay, so toughness, we're just under 1,000. If I put armor on it, it'd be even better. We go to tactical. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, let's export ship. Create new Centipede. Alright, well, I definitely need to change my key mapping. I just realized it was not recording for a minute. So, you missed all that lovely stuff. What I ended up doing was making a larger ship for the head to make it, stand out a little bit. So now you have this lovely centipede body. You got a larger head, all the centipede body sections, and then a tail, a little nubby tail. I mean, it kind of bothers me. I'd maybe take the engines out, make it more of a tail, longer. But, you know, it works. I want to keep engines on here. Could probably put one engine in the tail, make this thing slow, but we'll leave it as is. So let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 body sections, a tail and a head, just like before. Full thrust. Speed up. I got 4 engines on the head, by the way. Velocity's looking pretty good. I'll just expand things out. Got the scoops on the front still. They still look weird. They look good here, though. When you go in this view. Now let's kill the thrust. Kill the bad audio. Now they look a little awkward, sticking off the side of the ship there. Oh well. Improvements. It's still early alpha. Anyway, cool. Let's export this. Export ship. The Centipede. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do a quick combat. And then see if it imports correctly. It did before. When I absolutely murdered the armored beast. So we're going to pick on him again. Tactical. Let's full thrust it. So we're at speed when battle commences. Oh! Bug. No battle stations button. How are we going to fight if we can't click the button to tell people to man the guns? This is a bug I've seen come up a lot. People complain about. So hopefully it gets fixed soon. So let's abandon game. Creative mode. The Centipede. Do we even have it here? Come on, get rid of editor. Okay, battle stations are there. We have the head ship, literally. Full thrust. There we go. I'm gonna do one power turn real quick. Little turnage, that's pretty cool. He almost stopped. Felt like. And he's going. No oscillation though. That's cool. Let's try to do a UE though. Let's see if we get the oscillation with the thrusters there. That's pretty neat seeing all these ships. I feel like I should have a longer centipede. There's the oscillation. Come on, mouse, get back over there. Let's kill the thrust. And then punch it. Yeah, and then that fixes things. Alright, yeah, let's go full thrust. And pick on our good friend, the hostile beast. Import hostile. Hostile armor beast. Oh, yeah, probably battle stations probably help too. But we can outmaneuver and outgun this guy for sure. Boop, boop, boop. We can turn and keep our evasion up. Probably gonna hurt our cannons. They ain't firing though. Somebody jumped out. He was scared. All right, cannons, do your thing, cannons. 40% damaged. Should just go straight turning, slowing me down too much. All these docked ships. And look at the velocity shoot up when I go in a straight line. And he's gone. No one can defeat the Centipede. I took a couple hits. No major. I guess we are venting a little bit. These guns got damaged. They're repaired. Recharging. We're good to go. Good to go. What's power grid look like here? Should have plenty of power with the 2 reactors there. If we go full thrust, I mean, it eats up a lot, but... Or, sorry, 4 engines. Yeah, we're good. I mean, we're just barely good. Since we don't have life support or anything, we're plenty. We got covered. Actually, what we should do is do a power turn real quick, because I bet the thrusters will push the limit. Oh, okay, we're just in there. Yeah, we're like right at 200. Just over 201 max power, so yeah, we're fine. That's good enough. So hey, let's put this in the Steam Workshop. Escape. Export. Oh no, where is the option? Upload to Steam. I'm blind. The Centipede. Create new workshop item. Alright. Merry Christmas, everybody. And with that one, I'm going to say, that's going to be call that one the video this time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, please consider it. I would really appreciate it. To my subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any ideas for any ship designs or anything, let me know. I will definitely consider it. If you do play the game, if you don't play the game, consider joining the Discord server. The link is in the description. And we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.